You ready, Connor?
Yeah, Sarah. Always unplugged.
Neon signs in the midnight air, laughing loud without a care. Static fades and the lights all blend, just me and you, my unplugged friend.
We drift through time like pixel dreams. Echoes roll through silver beams. Every thought becomes pretend. In the glow, our voices bend.
We're unplugged friends, lost in the sound. Waves of laughter spinning round and round. Turn the dial, let the night extend. It's Sarah and Connor, unplugged again. Unplugged again.
Coffee cups and cosmic talk. Retro beats when the world feels locked. Through every glitch, we still ascend.
Electric hearts that never end.
Words flow free, no screens between.
Dancing lights on a tangerine dream. Tune on in, let's transcend. Welcome back to Unplugged Friends. We're unplugged friends, lost in the sound. Neon laughter spinning round and round. Turn it up, let your soul defend. The night begins with unplugged friends. Floating through the static haze, finding magic in the maze. Stay a while, let time suspend. You and me unplugged again. We're unplugged friends, hearts intertwined. Talking life in electric lines. From dusk till dawn, the waves ascend. Forever here, unplugged
We really should plug back in sometime.
Nah. Let's do it every day.
Hello and welcome back,
Whoa.
friends. We're all adulting is optional. The loading screen never ends. Today we're talking about HR violations, bad dates, controller rage, but somehow we're employed, dating, and still losing a tutorial level. Jumping straight into chaos. No text, no rules. Obviously, it's the ultimate immense stories of all about work, dating, and gaming. So laugh first,
Woo!
and let's explain later. Connor, how has your week
Sarah.
been? How has your week been?
Fan-freaking-tastic.
What
That's it.
happened? No, it's not
a
it.
lot.
Okay.
It's been super cold, snowy. So I've been working and trying to stay warm and mind my own damn business, like I always do. How was your week?
My weeks have been cold, stressful, eventful. Um, Pretty much the same. But more or less like eventful and stressful than anything. Um, I got some news, but I don't want to say it. Uh, we're just gonna keep that in the back pocket for now. You
Mm.
already know. I'm not gonna say. And don't you dare say it either. uh, but that'll be a later thing. Been dealing with stuff with like
Oh
place
my
to live
gosh.
and so on and so forth, doing that kinds of stuff, you know. Um, Other than that, work's been great. Uh,
So,
there's things that
Sarah,
have happened at work.
someone wants to know if your rash went away.
My rash went away.
Yeah.
That wasn't my rash.
Hmm. Well, it certainly wasn't mine.
You had a story last time about that guy.
Thankfully, it has not been seen. So,
Said had big news. I did. I do have big news. We're not telling it just yet. So, look, I like went like this to like brush hair away, but it's really on the opposite side. But anyway, but the past couple weeks have been decent. It's just really cold, and I know Connor, where Connor's at, it's really cold. We're actually about to get hit with a snowstorm this weekend.
negative temperatures. Can't wait.
Yeah, it was 0 degrees when I
Yeah.
left my house this morning, actually. um, but on Thursday it's my mommy's birthday, and tomorrow is whose birthday, Connor?
My father's.
Yeah. And mine's on
Yep.
Tuesday, because that's all that matters. I'm just kidding.
Don't worry, I already got her a gift, so I'm not getting her anything else.
Oh, was it the sign? Oh, I did. I got this. So Connor sent me this in the
Yes.
mail, and I wish I had it here, but I took it to work. But I definitely will be taking it home from work. It has a cow
Oh,
on
they
it.
didn't like it at work?
Uh, oh no, they think it's hilarious, but they think I'm gonna get
Oh.
written up for an HR violation for it. It has a Highland
It's
cow on
possible.
it, and it says, "Are you pooping?"
Yes.
I love it. Like, he's like, "You took it to work. That was for your house."
So
Yeah,
my
all good.
original plan was for her to hang it on the opposite side of the toilet, so when she sat down, she'd look over and think of me.
Yeah, are you pooping? And be like, Connor, like,
Because she calls me any time of the day, so
I
it
don't
wouldn't
call you
surprise me if
during
she was
that.
sitting on the toilet.
I've never.
Yes, she would.
Yeah,
I didn't
you're
say
right.
you never
I
did
totally
it. I
would.
said you would do it.
I totally would. Probably. I just hit the mute button.
Okay.
I would. That's just gross. If somebody just.
With how many? I piss when you're on the phone.
I mean, that's true, but I still mute mine if I have to go pee.
I sure don't.
I
And
know
I
you
won't.
don't. So.
See?
Yeah, not him. He definitely did it on the phone when I called him. He's like, I gotta go to the bathroom.
It's a natural human thing. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
know.
why some of us are ashamed of it.
Listen, I actually, since we're on the subject of this, I saw a video saying that if she doesn't fart in front of you, she's not into you. And I was like, dang. Like, so you have to fart in front of somebody to make sure that you actually are really into them.
Mandy brought up a great point because that's really true.
Oh yeah, that is true. But for other reasons though.
Well, phone, headset, like anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, I can go anywhere, but this isn't on because everything's hooked to this. So I mean, I can get away with it. But yes. So we're just gonna jump into this. Adulting in the beta mode is what this segment is called. We're functioning barely.
In
It
the
says-
beta mode. Unfortunately, I don't want to be adulting anywhere in this.
In a beta mode? Guess what?
No.
Yeah, we're pretty much there. I mean, your brain's not fully developed until you're 30. So technically, I've been an adult for it'll be 5 years of my whole life. I will fully be a functioning adult because my birthday is on Tuesday.
Good for you.
I know! You've only been a functioning adult for 2. Soon to be 3.
Woo.
Yes, woo.
I wish that I was my age in the year I was born, because the world nowadays is
Sucks. It sucks. Why do you consider
What do you consider?
What do you consider a functioning adult? Oh, good question, because I still call my mommy for stuff. It will dang! Snookums over there, almost 10 years as a full functioning adult. If everybody don't know who Snookums in, it's William. And there's a joke behind it. I'm pretty sure I explained it in one of the earlier episodes when we first started the podcast. But that's Snookums. Falling behind while everyone else seems fully loaded. And that includes jobs, relationships, and life updates that did not go as planned. Is this adulthood? Is this adulthood or just a tutorial? Sometimes I do feel like I'm in a tutorial, and I just feel like I'm sitting there and I'm like, what just happened?
It's called
I'm not
deja
even-
vu.
I just feel like this is what happened. Oh, look. Lover boy says, what's up, Snookums? I don't know. There's sometimes I feel like I'm behind, but at the same time, like, I feel like people move at their own pace. For sure. Like, I know people that I went to school with that has had a house since they were like 20. But I look at them now and
it
they
is
have
what
nothing.
it is. It is
Yeah.
what it is.
It is what it is. That's what I feel like. Jobs, relationship, life updates. I've had a few jobs that didn't go well. Quite a few, actually. And relationships. What about you, Connor? I know you had some of those jobs just were mind-blowing.
Yeah. I've had a lot of horrible jobs. Still me, myself, and I. You know, I love the single life. I wouldn't trade it for the world. What was the other part? Jobs, relationships, and what?
Jobs, relationships, and life updates that didn't go as planned. Zayden's a life update that didn't go as planned. I mean, not in a bad way, but he wasn't planned because I was told I couldn't have kids. So I mean, he was just you know what I mean? Like, he was a miracle, but like, I wasn't supposed to have him.
And now it is on video of you saying he didn't go as planned.
No, he wasn't. I mean, let's be real. Hold up. How many?
Let's be real. If things in the bedroom went a different way, he wouldn't be here.
No, I have a disease that I wasn't supposed to have kids.
Yeah. It's not the point, Sarah.
Right, not the point. Right. What I'm saying, how many adults and parents, let me rephrase that. Parents can say their kids were planned.
Were you planned?
No. I was not. I was an oops. So my mom just had my brother and she got pregnant with me. Me and my brother are 13 months apart. So, nope. Nope, not at all. Zach's like, I gotta go. Even though it's just lover boy. My oldest was, twins were not. Okay, so his oldest were. Yes.
I mean, sometimes the sperm's super fast and just meets up with the egg. and
Oh,
you just
look, all
can't do nothing about it.
accidents. So not planned. I love this. I'm so glad more of these parents are on my side with this. So, do you feel like your adulthood is adulthood or is it a tutorial? Mine's a good mixture of both.
Well, if it would be a tutorial, then I wouldn't know what I was doing through life.
I wing it 9 times out of 10. What are you talking about? I wing it.
What I'm trying to say is I wouldn't know how to do basic things if it was a tutorial.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Okay. That I will give it to you, yeah. We live in a simulation as well. Okay.
A simulation, but when you die, you die.
True. He said, I prayed and hoped for the best. Well, considering you have...
need more than Jesus. That's just saying.
He said, I prayed and hoped for the best.
You better pray to some deities, because
you guys,
God's overwhelmed.
He's strong swimmers. I have been dropped in the wrong simulation. You know what? I have to feel Mandy on that one. I definitely feel like I've been dropped in the wrong simulation sometimes. But at the same time, like, I feel like we're all put on a path that we know we can handle at the same time too, though. That is one thing I will honestly say.
Yes.
So moving on to our next segment too. HR violations. Allegedly, though. Allegedly. Okay? Allegedly. Keyword here. So in this workplace chaos, the first one is unhinged coworkers, bosses, and policies. So, TBT got moved, and it happened Friday, and she was slamming all kinds of stuff. And this was after my big boss left.
Nice.
I actually got so frustrated because she was slamming stuff so hard, like my stuff that was hanging on the cubicle walls was falling. Excuse me.
My cow sign better not have fallen, because TBT and I are gonna have some words.
No, I actually have your sign as soon as you walk into my cubicle, and it's right there on the wall. So I can turn around and look at it, and it's right there. I had it on the outside, and I was told to put it on the inside of my cubicle because if somebody walks by, I can allegedly
they might get offended.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Pretty much.
Be for real.
I'm dead serious.
That's crazy.
Gotta go confess your sins, my guy. Oh no, they all were. I told you all she... Oh my goodness. Anyway. But yeah. So, had to record that, jot all that down, let my boss know, and it was great. As for bosses, I have had some pretty questionable ones, and some that were just, they shouldn't have been a boss. Plain out should not have been a boss. But
so my only HR violations would be because I asked too many questions, and that really irritates people.
What?
So yeah. So technically, the HR violation would be me because people are threatened because I asked too many questions. Hey, bosses, I've had all fucking bitches and assholes. Just being for real. They all suck.
He
Every
said
single one of them.
hoes.
Except for not my new one, but the job that I'm still at. Good boss. Best boss I've ever had. But yeah.
What about policies? Policies is our third one. I didn't even get to discuss mine, but go ahead. I know you got some.
Well, I mean, there is one policy at my new job that's kind of. So let me ask a question. When you guys go to the doctor's office, or you take your kids to the doctor's office or hospital or wherever, and you need a shot, whether it be like a vaccine or a tetanus shot, a flu shot, whatever. Where would you want that shot to go? Now, mind you, there is certain places where certain shots work better, but 9 times out of 10, most of them go in your shoulder.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew that. I knew that was coming from him.
Anyhow, my job doesn't do shots in the arm. They have you go to shots in the hip.
What?
Which is I don't really agree with. I don't feel comfortable doing shots in the hip. A lot of people don't like it. They think it's embarrassing because they got to pull down their pants, whatever. So, I mean, that's. Yeah. But that's the only policy that I really don't agree with. So,
Can you imagine?
how about you, Sarah?
Ma'am or sir, can you please pull down your pants? It's time for me to stick in. What? What?
Now, I bet you Lover
Okay.
Boy already has his dropped and ready to go.
Oh, I'm
bet you.
sure. I'm sure. I have no doubt about that. For policies, he said what?
Yeah, apparently they're invisible to you.
He said what pants? Anyway, for policies, I've had some. When I was a boss, I wasn't allowed to wear sandals. I had to have sandals or like open-toed boots or something like that. I wasn't allowed to wear it. I thought those were like that was like kind of stupid. Considering I wasn't on the floor that much if I didn't need to be. Um, I thought that was pretty dumb and wild. Um, I also thought it was kind of wild that the one job I had to do random drug testing, um, even if I didn't give any whatever reason. Like most jobs, there was one that I had to give
Uh-huh.
if I was just randomly drawn.
I mean, but that's anywhere. I actually promote drug testing. I think that
Oh, me
every single
too.
job
Me too,
should do that.
but I feel like if you're already employed, I shouldn't have to get a random drug screen unless there's a legitimate reason for me to give them to do it.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but people, if you are like smoking weed or whatever it is,
Yeah.
having that policy, like people can act normal and still be using drugs.
I mean,
Am I right?
no, you're not wrong. Yeah, there are some people
Not
that can pull it
everybody,
off.
but there
Yeah,
is
not
people
everybody.
that can lead a normal life. So having a random drug test ensures that everybody isn't singled out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Apparently so Mike said apparently I'm not allowed to drift a box truck in an unplowed and unused parking lot. LOL. Yeah, considering you're delivering packages, homie. FedEx gives random drug tests. Never had one in almost 4 years. My buddy 5 times in 3 months, and he smokes a lot. LOL. So, I mean, you know,
Big oof.
yeah, big oof is right. Stories that definitely shouldn't be shared publicly. I got one.
You know, I feel like that's Mandy. That's something that should be secretive, like a secret society, like meet up after midnight behind the store soon. You know what I mean?
I
You
used
can
to
like
race
pay.
the pallet jacks, like the pallet riders. Oh, I love them. The
That's what I'm
big
saying.
ones.
People can bet money. It's like some underground type shit. Yeah.
Oh my. Oh, that's right. Mike used to work at Lowe's too, Mandy. Um, but stories that definitely shouldn't be shared. Do you have any?
Um.
I have like two that I can think
You go with yours, and I'm gonna think.
of. Okay. Oh, Loverboy's got a ton. Well, you can type out and share in the comments, and we'll definitely read it aloud for everybody. Um, so I had a boss that was banging his secretary, and he got caught banging her in her office.
Hell
And
yeah.
wait, it gets better. It was by the other girl he was having an affair with, who was his wife's assistant, who then proceeded to go and tell her what she saw, and then the wife, or the excuse me, the husband laid it out that he was doing it with both of them. Like what? Why? Like why? And they had one, two, three, four kids together, and then he had two, I think, from like a previous marriage or something like that. So I keep hitting my mic. Sorry.
Mine. There's a coworker I work with, and she calls off a lot.
I
But
seen that on the
she likes to tell people this story of how she has two boyfriends.
two
One
boyfriends.
boyfriend is yes, one boyfriend is a drug addict and a thief and has been to prison. Well, he pays all of her bills.
Oh,
He
a
gives her
sugar
like
daddy.
$1,800 a month, buys her
Wha-
groceries, pays all of her bills, buys
Hold
her
up.
kids stuff.
Does she sleep with him?
No,
What am I
no.
doing wrong?
Then her other boyfriend is her actual boyfriend that she sleeps with. But she's also, being nice to this other dude, so, getting his money.
Do
I'm
either of
like,
them know?
man,
Do either of them know? I want to know.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Dude. Okay, so Mandy said, here's a strange policy we have at my store, and only my store. We are not allowed to run any equipment outside between the hours of 7 p to 7 a. We are also not allowed to keep anything outside. Example, product. We have a Karen behind the store who will and has gone to the township about it, and she has a decibel meter on her porch. You're kidding me. Are you,
Who?
what? So, if anybody doesn't know what a decibel meter is, it basically reads the amount of sound like that something gives off for like how loud it is and stuff. Like that's nuts. Yo, Will's like, I need a woman like
I
that.
ain't,
Dude,
I
I need
ain't
a
got that
man
much
like
time.
that. I mean, but yeah, I don't have time to do that either. That's a lot. That to me is like very secrecy, and I feel like you have to. It's like that would drive my anxiety nuts. I don't know how she does that. Like, I really don't.
And
Know how she does
listen,
that.
I'd go out there with firecrackers and all kinds of shit.
I
Yeah,
mean,
bitch,
so
you
would
getting
I.
up out of this bed today?
She's got to be an older lady too, which
I
probably
don't care
makes
if
it
she
even
was the
better.
Queen of England.
I mean, I'm just saying. Go out there with party favors.
No,
Anyway.
and I take a sledgehammer and smash that. Measure that sound again. Can't.
She probably has like cameras too.
Good for her.
Um, I also have another one. Um, somebody was caught watching PORN at work.
Oh, nice.
Multiple times through the internet, and then it was on their phone, and I'm thinking to myself,
So
why?
was he caught actually watching it in person, or did they find it on his computer or something?
No, people have walked by and it was up,
Oh,
and oh yeah.
man's just trying to bust a nut. Leave him alone. Shit.
Like, just yee. Uh, I don't know. Our next point of that is office drama, work crushes, accidental oversharing. I got
That was accidental oversharing.
I got all three, but I definitely got the accidental oversharing, and it just happened Friday. Like, that's a big oops. But you know, hey.
Man, can you imagine? Now the whole office knows.
About which?
I'd resign.
About the PRN?
Yeah. Sarah,
the
you
guy
can
did.
say it. You can say it.
Porn? Just making
There
sure.
you
I don't
go.
know if YouTube's gonna just like click. See ya. Connor would be so excited. Yes!
As long as it's not about violence or threats against the United
Yeah,
States or
that's
something
true.
crazy, man.
I I mean, yeah. He did resign. Before they fired him. Like, I just thought that was wild.
That probably was Loverboy because he didn't have any pants on.
This is true.
So
Loverboy doesn't like to wear pants.
it was the kind that makes you want to go where the wild goose goes. That's what kind it was.
The wild goose
Makes,
goes.
yeah, it makes you want to turn the lights down low.
Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down. I don't have the deep enough voice to do that, and I cannot keep this.
Every time somebody shuts off a light, that song pops into my head.
For real? Now it's gonna stick in my head because you did that, and I can't unhear it.
And you're gonna turn off a light, and it's
doors and turn the lights down. Oh my. Anyway. So I accidentally overshared on accident. Complete like it just blurted out of my mouth.
You accidentally overshared accidentally?
Yes, accidentally. Yes.
You accidentally said accidentally after that.
Listen, just go with it at this point, all right? We're just gonna so we were talking about like weed and like people like it being good for certain people, so on and so forth, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh yeah, I was like, I actually grew plants before, and now I did used to smoke for my anxiety and my panic disorder.
She did,
along with my migraines. And then it just stopped working. Like, it would just make them worse, and so on and so forth. Like, it just got bad. So I stopped smoking. And like I shared this, and my coworker was like, I can't believe you said that. And I was like, why? He literally just stood there and said all that stuff, not thinking anything of it because he is my big boss, but like, he's dope. Like, my boss and my big boss are dope. Like, they're really cool dudes. And I didn't think anything of it because he was saying about this older gentleman that served in a couple different wars. Like, he's in his 70s or 80s, and he grows his own plants. And like, he only like it's enough to like in his one room because of how the heat signatures are. And there's people that fly
Hmm.
over other houses, so on and so forth, crops, and they detect all that stuff. Obviously, the government's gonna know. But depending on where you are, you're allowed to have so many plants without a license.
Yep.
But I accidentally overshared that, not thinking anything else of it because we were just all having a conversation.
Pretty sure here in Ohio it's 12 plants.
I don't know what it here is in West Virginia, but I know back in PA it was 10.
And I can tell you that crime related to marijuana has gone down. I think it's created a lot more jobs with all of the dispensaries and businesses like that, especially online. So,
Loverboy knows how that is. There's a dispensary on every other corner that he passes every morning.
even though I don't personally smoke, I 110% support any type of weed use. I think it should be promoted more, and I think every state should be legal.
I agree. As long
You
as
know,
it's all
it's
natural. Like, I'm not talking about the lace stuff. I'm not talking about I'm talking about legit. Like, there's nothing wrong with it.
well, in the states, so the states are making money,
Yeah, that
but
too.
you're creating jobs, you're making people happy. I mean, it's a win-win. I don't understand why these states aren't doing that.
Because they don't want to.
And
There's a
it's
lot of
going to
people that
free
don't.
up jails and prisons. All those people with just marijuana charges. I mean, come on.
Who is Loverboy? Mr. Wilson is Loverboy. Office drama work crushes. I mean, I feel like
TBT.
yeah, TBT for this one, yeah. Um there was only one person I think I actually ever liked. I lied. Two.
TBT.
Two. No, I was talking about work crushes. Two.
I was
Two
talking
people in
about work
general.
crushes.
No, I'm not talking. Ew. No, maybe for you.
No, Big Mama can come over here.
No. I'm gonna say two. 9 inches one, and then Josh. Josh was the original first one. He passed away, so God rest his soul. But him and I were close. As for office drama, I mean, like I said, TBT for this one. There's a couple other ones that just, yeah.
Sarah, you know that picture I sent you earlier that I sent to Nick?
Oh yeah.
I thought about that with TBT.
Would you like to share it on your screen?
No.
Are you sure? Would you like to read it out
my
loud?
gosh,
Read it out loud. Come on.
You read it out loud.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read this out loud.
Oh, it's funny.
Connor's like, he goes, I found this photo. It's a meme on Facebook. It says,
Oh, now wait. It's a photo of a woman, right? And she's
Uh-huh.
sitting somewhere. She's like
Yeah.
this.
and she's like thinking.
Like she's
okay?
thinking about something.
It says, he was eating my pussy from the back and his nose accidentally touched my butthole. So I clenched my cheeks and said, got your nose. Ain't seen him since. I don't even
wow.
care. Like, oh man.
Oh.
Yo, we got some good stuff today, I'm telling you. And I told Connor, I was like, don't tell me. We'll just talk about it on the podcast. So if HR
That's how you get
listening-
married.
Yeah, that is. That's definitely how you get married.
Oh, Lord.
So if HR is listening, which I know they're not, thank you. Moving on. Oh wait, should we do whimsical whims?
I don't care.
Or do you want to do it after this one?
I don't care.
We'll do it
Yeah.
after this one. So we have whimsical whims this week. Okay, so segment 3, bad dates and situationship crimes. Dating while buffering. That's exactly how I feel lately. First dates gone wrong. I've
How
had
about
dates
no dates gone right?
for you. I've actually first dates gone. I've been stood up at the restaurant, to where I was told to go in and wait. I've also been stood up after the dates there, saying that they went to the bathroom and dipped out, and I've been left.
Well,
to
number
pay.
one, that's why you're going to a fucking restaurant.
What do
Don't
you
do
mean?
Who goes
were-
to no
A bar
I
and
would-
rest-
no
A bar
Mm-mm.
and grill?
No, because if you go on a date, right, and that person
Listen to
just ups
this.
and leaves, you're stuck paying that bill. Hell no.
There was one place I
I'm-
didn't. They actually
Nope.
said that I didn't have to pay for it. So that's why I
Okay,
was
yeah,
like, oh.
that was probably 30 years ago, but
I would have been
we're talking
5.
2026. Well, shut up. It's not the point. No, you're not about to order a steak, fries, like all kinds of fancy shit, and then think you. No, I will chase you down.
This is true. But anyway, that's yeah, you know.
Like
Uh,
we can go grab McDonald's chicken nuggets and a milkshake. Like I'd rather be out $10 than $50.
I mean, you know. Red flags we ignored for entertainment. Oh man, I'm gonna say mumble fumble for this one. And 9-inch. 9-inch definitely.
Can we just stop talking about all the dudes that had a big giant penis? You know, I feel like that's every episode.
Sorry.
And as much as Loverboy would enjoy your stories about dudes with big long penises, I feel like it just
Hunter's like, no. I'm just saying. It says red flags we ignored for entertainment. I'm just giving an example.
they've been a red flag since you met them.
Exactly. Red flags we ignored for entertainment.
But you don't ignore them.
I have.
You might have. But
now.
You're not. 'Cause
Now.
if you were ignoring them, they wouldn't be brought up.
It says we ignored for entertainment. For entertainment. Listen, I'm just going off by what the points are, okay? Okay, moving on.
You said ignored
Dating-
for entertainment,
Yeah.
but we're bringing them up for entertainment. That's not ignoring them.
You know what?
I'm just saying, you said it on me.
Just stop.
Throwing it out there. Get some help.
Dating app horror stories. Ooh, I know somebody in these comments definitely has a dating app horror story.
I don't really have horror stories. You know, I've been on a dating app and it's
Yeah,
just
see,
a lot
Mandy's
of
on my side. Entertainment at the time. See,
it's
entertainment at the
just
time.
a lot of dating apps are a lot of stupid questions. What are you looking for?
Yes, Mike. I mean, I know he's been stood up, or I don't, ghosted more or less.
See, and that's exactly why I'm single, because I don't want to deal with all of that drama, all that heartache. No. I'm good.
Connor's like, nope, I'm not dealing with it.
Why would I waste my time? I don't know, it just doesn't make sense.
To feel love.
That's what I have friends for.
Aw, I love you.
And that's all I need is friends and my family. I'm fine.
Oh, to hear that, everybody, all he needs is me too in his life. I love it.
Who said anything about you?
Bitch, you sitting here? What are you talking about? That's rude. You're gonna break my itty bitty heart.
Well, that's tragic.
That is so mean. What? Oh, Philly girl. Chick who brought her mom to the first date. Wait,
What?
Yeah,
this is my daughter, Phyllis. What's her name, Phyllis? I feel like it was Phyllis.
Spent 4 days in a row together Thanksgiving just to get ghosted out of
Oh.
nowhere.
You know what? You could have had a three-way with the mom.
Connor! I was about to say that. I mean,
Opportunity passed.
my question was going to be like, did you sleep with them? Look, we're impatiently waiting for this
Dot.
this comment to come through. Oh, Philly girl had a triple life, not just me and ex. What? It almost happened. He almost. What? Why didn't you? Look, I'm just condoning this. You should have. You should have done it.
Oh gosh. Well, you know what? This reminds me of American Pie and Stifler.
Yes, Stifler's mom.
Stifler's mom has got
Yes!
it so well.
Why would you have felt bad? Listen, I've had my moments to where I've hit it, quit it, and never texted back. But those were in the days of me being a drug addict. So, therefore,
You know, I'm pretty sure. So you also were just recently had to hit it, quit it, and text back.
hit it, quit it, and text back. Who? Oh, we talking about Mumble Fumble? That was months ago. Yeah, it's about 2 months ago.
Oh, and Jesus.
Just saying. Just saying. Situationships that feel like
She was like,
unpaid
"Give it to me,
internships."
Daddy."
Ew, no! That is one thing I can't. No, that is one thing I do not understand. Why can girls sit there and call their boyfriends daddy or poppy? Like, I'm sorry, but can you? No. Like,
She's done it.
No. Absolutely not. That's weird.
It's like in every porn video.
That's disgusting.
Every porn video has
What videos are you?
that. See?
Sarah, I'm gonna send you a screenshot real quick. Okay. Oh, these are gonna be good. Okay. Am I supposed to read them? Just so, like, before I start reading it, I'm not supposed to read them? The ones I watch at work.
That's probably the ones that old dude at her job was watching.
I have no idea.
I bet you.
I have no idea. Okay, well, I mean, if you don't care, I will definitely read them out loud.
I can't wait.
Situationships that feel like unpaid internships. I already said my two. Well,
situationships,
yeah.
this podcast, and my job.
Wow. Hey, that's not a situationship.
It is a situationship
How is it a situationship?
because I'm in a situation every time I sit down to do this.
I feel like he's like grilling me. I can't. Oh, me geez. Okay, so we're gonna go and we're gonna get off my property. I gotta figure out how to add these in so that everybody can hear it. But
You should be able to add Discord as a sound.
yeah,
I
I'll
think.
have to do
I
it.
don't know.
I'll have to figure that out. But we're gonna do whimsical limbs.
Let your whole body go.
Okay. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first? No, I'm gonna go first because yours is really funny. Mine's just gonna make everybody mad. I already know it. So, with that being said, why is this not going? Oh, I minimized.
Oh boy.
Why is it not popping up? Oh, look, there's the screen. There you go. Why is it not popping up? I hate this. Here we go. Okay. This is going to make a lot of people mad.
Initially faced a first-degree murder.
We're
A
gonna.
man who initially faced a first-degree murder charge could get probation after reaching a deal with prosecutors. 29-year-old Christian Rubino took what's called an Alford plea on a lesser charge in the death of 1-year-old Kai Tesoro. So that means he doesn't admit guilt, but believes
If you don't
prosecutors
pop out
may
that
have
video.
evidence to sway a jury. Now, as part of the deal, prosecutors agreed to argue for probation. Police say Tesoro died from child abuse. A judge will sentence him in January.
So,
Lawyers on TV that just pretend. They show you fake courtrooms, fake clients.
here's the other one.
A man who admitted to killing his then-girlfriend's 1-year-old son was given probation Tuesday, as a Las Vegas prosecutor noted problems with evidence in the case. Christian Rubino was sentenced to no more than 5 years probation after he pleaded guilty in October to involuntary manslaughter in the death of Kai Tesoro. Court records indicated that Rubino either hit Kai on the head, shook him, or did both, resulting in the child's death on June 6, 2024. No eyewitnesses and inconsistent statements posed difficulties for prosecutors. The judge expressed disapproval of the plea deal, but felt obligated to uphold it. Rubino must attend anger management, observe a curfew, and avoid all minors except his own child. A man who
So,
admitted to
I'm going to say this. He also broke the child's legs, both of them, previously to this happening. If this was my ex-boyfriend, he'd be 6 feet in the fucking ground where my child would be, and I'd be smiling with tears in a mugshot. This is mind-blowing. This is disgusting. This man should be in jail.
You know, I get that you're angry about that, but this literally happens all over the United States.
I understand that.
It's happened here in my town. It happens all the time. It's wrong. People shouldn't do that, and people need to be held accountable more than what they are. So I'm glad that the justice is getting served, but it's
probation. How do you justify that?
It's
When
the judge.
When he previously broke this little boy's legs, both of them, not just one, but both.
Yeah.
Ain't no
And
way.
unfortunately, that's our justice system.
Ain't no way. He'd be
So,
murdered. Do not care. Murdered. You want to do yours now?
so if I share mine, it's gonna ruin the surprise.
Oh, it was surprise.
Like, cause I try to find you. You're more of the videos and all that. I'm more of the crazy stories.
Yeah.
So,
So Loverboy says street justice is how that gets served. I agree. That's why I said if that was my kid, he wouldn't be on probation. He'd be 6 feet in the ground.
So recently there was a World Robot Conference in Beijing, China. I'm not sure when, but it was just last year, so in the last couple of months. And as you know, China is way above in technology than we are, especially when it comes to AI, robots, that sort of thing. A guy named by the name of Dr. Zhang Quifeng, I probably butchered that. He works for Kaiwa Technology. He created the first pregnancy humanoid robot. So the robot would replace human surrogates, so you would be able to impregnate the robot somehow, and the robot would carry the baby to term. It's supposed to reduce the physical toll of pregnancy. So yeah, it would carry the baby from conception to birth using an artificial womb. It also would help infertile couples be able to have a child. It says the key features to this pregnancy robot prototype include an artificial womb implanted in the humanoid's abdomen, a nutrient delivery system connected through a hose, so we would be able to feed nutrients into the baby, and a lifelike interface that allows interaction with the pregnant robot. They did release a price of said robot, and it's about 100,000 in Chinese dollars, which would be equivalent to about 14,000 American dollars. So, but there is some unanswered questions that they have, like how the fertilization would actually occur, where donor eggs would be sourced from, and who would hold responsibility while the baby is in term. There's some other things that critics and supporters have argued about. So critics are they want to know about the ethical implications of detaching the fetal development from a human mother, if I could talk.
Mother.
The absence of maternal bonding, like and the commodification of reproduction. But supporters say that it would give relief to the physical strain on women, which, I mean, there's a lot of women that die giving childbirth. It would give hope for infertile couples, and it would be a broader access to parenthood. So that's what I got.
Nuh-uh, that's not what you said. Go ahead, say your remark.
What?
What you said earlier.
Yeah, so, I mean, depending on how the robot acts, anybody could have a baby. You could have somebody with cerebral palsy that can't move. Just say, hop on, robot, and, the robot goes to town. I mean, Yeah, I
can't.
don't.
Like, I just can't. That's just one, ugh, two, ugh, three. That's creepy. And what you said was, oh yeah, can you imagine? Oh, robot. Oh,
But you know, I
what?
get that it would relieve stress and physical restraints
I
and
think there's gonna be problems with that because there is no human connection to that at all. And two, I want to know how you're impregnating a robot with eggs. Well, my pre-order
well,
is
I mean,
in.
there still could be a human connection, especially if, like, let's say the robot's in the same house with
Yeah,
the couple who's trying to have it, so talking to the baby, that's all the same.
like I kind of want to know too. Like, is it what's this robot look like?
Ah,
Like, does it actually look like a robot?
um,
Robot? Like, is it a human form or is it like ones that look like a dog? I'm not trying to be ignorant, but like, let's face it. Like, most of these robots I see are like what the army and stuff have, which are the dog robots.
so the pictures that I have, I don't really think. Hold on. If you Google pregnancy robot, the robot looks like a robot, like it's all metal, but the stomach, the actual pregnant stomach, is you can see through it. So you can see the baby being developed,
Oh,
right?
um,
So the whole stomach is like a glass.
it's see through.
Yes.
Does this thing expand, or is it just
I
one
have no
size?
idea. I
One
don't
size
I don't
fits
know if
all.
I don't know if that's like a stock photo or what, but that's what I'm seeing. The robot's just there to carry the baby and give birth. That's it.
Okay, so
It's not there to do your chores or like give you sexual gratification when you want it.
Mike sent
But
me these screenshots. It says, "Hey man," he said, "What's?" Mike said, "What's up?" This other guy said, "Hey, so I noticed you're friends with my wife, Camry. I'm not trying to start shit whatsoever, but we're going through some personal stuff, and she told me she's been talking to a friend, Mike, and you're the only other Mike I've seen on her profile. I'm basically reaching out to ask you if anything is going on between you two. Uh, I I I'd hope you wouldn't go back to telling her I'm messaging you. I'm just trying to keep my head clear of drama." Um
see,
he said
that's when I would
like
have started shit.
he's like, mind you, the message from Facebook is her husband. The relationship she has while we were seeing each other, mind you, we started talking in February. She's been with the guy since April. LOL. This is the Philly girl. Current boyfriend. LOL. Come to find out, I was the wrong Mike, and there was another one. Dang!
I would have been like, yeah, bro, I'm fucking your wife.
She got the double M&Ms.
Wow. Dark chocolate or white chocolate?
I don't know. This guy has a darker skin tone. She got one of each.
She into the Oreos.
She got them
She...
kinks. I can't. Did
Well,
this
you know what,
person
Mandy?
watch?
Nate can try the first pregnancy robot, okay?
I can't.
You can be stepmom.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, we'll, we'll move on to the next our next and last segment. Controller rage and escapism. This is about video game therapy, okay? Until it's not.
Sarah rages a lot.
I Why you gotta throw me under the bus like that? At least I can walk away. We got Zayden over in the other opposite side of the thing. Ah! What? You're leaving me behind! Like,
So Sarah has recently gotten into Diablo 4.
oh yes, because we used to play the crap out of
And
Diablo, and now 4.
her and I played the other day, and all I heard was, I hate this. I hate this. Why is this? I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Over and over again.
I hate this. I hate this. Yep, that's all. And you want to know
And
why?
then
Because
she would
here,
figure it out. She would figure it out.
I figured it out. But that's not why I kept saying I hate this. Because you and Loverboy were on torment, I don't even know what. And here I am. Y'all just leave me. And then all of a sudden these things were respawning and one shot kill. I hate this. You just left me. Where'd you go? Like, I hate that. I hate that.
Nah, Joe.
Ugh. But games used to dissociate from real life. I mean, Smite's the same way. Now we all used to get really heavy into Smite. And like and I'm not the only one. Connor used to get mad. Connor still gets mad with Smite. Connor still gets mad with Smite.
I don't get mad at the game. I get mad at the people who play it.
Well, it don't matter. You still get mad.
You just want to reach through and
Reach through.
slap him.
I mean, yeah. I'd say punch him, but I mean, we can use slap for this. Absolutely. I'll help you, Sarah.
Aww.
See? Mandy loves me. Mandy loves me.
Well, you know what? Girls went to Jupiter to get more stupider, so...
Hey! Wow. What was the one for... Wait, what was the one for boys?
Now I have to look it up because I don't remember.
Rage quitting versus emotional maturity. We've all raged quit Smite. I, hands down, have done it. I've shut everything off in the middle of a game. Connor has done it more than once. But I'm gonna say farm together too. That, like, I like to dissociate from life. That's just like a calm, relaxing little cute little farm game. I like it.
So it was the boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls went to college to get more knowledge.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
You're rude. Stupid boy.
But girls go to Mars to get more candy bars.
Yeah. Candy bars. Woo. Battlefield
But then
4,
there's others that say, I don't know.
Battlefield 1 was another one. I hate, so everybody that knows me, I hate, and I know Dyla's watching, I hate Call of Duty, but I'll play it with her and Randy and Daniel. I mean, I loved Blood Money. Oh, excuse me, it's called Plunder now. To where you used to go and get all the money and everything else. I was precision in rocket launchers. I had them all maxed. And everyone's like, why is that even a thing? Because it's a thing. It's a thing. That's why. It's a thing. But I would say emotional maturity now is we just get off after I get mad. Like, we'll just finish out a game. I mean, Connor just quits anyway. He don't even care depending on what it is, so.
You?
I mean, I love WoW. I mean, I used to play WoW all the time.
My favorite game that I always used to relax to, probably gonna be a throwback, Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yes, or Zoo Tycoon. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah.
So I don't know if I told you, but there's I'll have to find it for you, but there's a website that's open source, and it takes Roller Coaster Tycoon. You can buy them on Steam,
What are they
But
saying?
there's a website where you download an open source software, and it has Roller Coaster Tycoon, and you can play multiplayer on it. They made a multiplayer thing. I know.
We need to play.
I
We
know.
need to play. I don't even care. We need to play. I raged quit at life a few times. I've done that. I cried myself to sleep last night because of my disease. So like I'm like in so much pain right now. But I'm doing my best not to think about it.
It's gonna bring her to tears.
It was I mean it cried me to I cried myself to sleep. But yeah. I've done it. Yes, Loverboy is very competitive. So he takes everything to the next level, actually to the extreme.
Extreme.
Extreme. Competitive chaos, trash talk, and broken controllers. I can honestly say I've never broken my controller.
Neither have I.
Trash talked, yes.
But see,
Zayden's whipped the controller, if you remember correctly, when he was younger and he got mad. What was it at Minecraft? And he whipped the controller across the living room in my old apartment.
didn't it break in half?
No, he broke the bumper off of it.
Oh, I thought like the front half broke off or something.
Mm-mm.
So, like, when it comes to trash talk, you and I, we kill them with kindness,
Yeah.
but we do it in a way that makes people angry,
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah.
or we
Oh,
make
yeah.
fun of them
Yep.
in a nice way.
I love the people that realize that I'm a girl and they want to sit there and say all kinds of stuff, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, really? And it's usually after how would I mean it's happened with Chase, the other kid that we play Smite with. Like they'll talk like mad crap in like the VGS chat, or like after we win in the loadouts lobby. Um, they'll just sit there and trash talk there, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, you're mad because you just got your butt whooped by a girl? Like, are you that petty? Like, come on. But,
Yep.
why am I better at fake life than real life? I feel like I wouldn't say fake life. Yes, you rock. Cancel that.
You rock, cancel that.
Give me 1 minute. I'm coming.
Yes.
Ah.
Get off my property.
I gotta put those on there.
Oh.
I wouldn't say that I'm better at fake life. I'm the same. Like I said, like, well, what Connor said, like, what you see is what you get, more or less. So
I've never said that, but okay.
well, we kill him with kindness. What you see is what you get.
Don't put words in my mouth.
That's actually really weird what I just did.
I don't want to know.
So we're just gonna recap all of this before we get going. Self-awareness, zero growth. Biggest L's of the week.
Cold weather.
Yeah, cold weather. Cold weather. Yeah, that's about it. Lessons we will not apply. 99% of what we just talked about will not apply. It'll be there. Probably won't be applied. What would we do differently? Absolutely nothing for me.
Nothing.
Goes nothing. But we're gonna wrap this up. So we're gonna do every 2 weeks. So we'll be back. I gotta get with Connor. If we go back to Wednesdays, then it'll be on February 4th. If not, it'll be Tuesday, February 3rd for our next podcast. I'm not exactly
We're
sure
just winging it at this
Yeah,
point because
we're winging it because Connor's schedule's all fluffy duffied all over the place. But with that, thank you all for joining. Thank you all for engaging. We love this. I know I do. Connor can't stand it and hates it, but he's here and he's gonna smile and love it and just keep going with it. But on that note, thank you all for joining. We all hope you have a good night. And as always, stay unplugged, friends.
Bye, guys.